James Shugg was a 12-year-old schoolboy when he first visited the Ida Bay Railway in Tasmania's far south.
By the time I was 16, I was driving trains with 80 passengers all the way down to the end of the line and back. We're going to need to replace quite a few of these sleepers. Yep.
Now, more than 40 years later, he's part of a group of like-minded enthusiasts wanting to restore the century-old line and its rolling stock.
We're not asking for a penny from the government.
From within our own resources, we've found enough funds to get a third of the track restored to safety accreditation standard and be able to run small tours in the coming summer if we're given permission.
The narrow gauge line was built to haul limestone. The 2-hour round trip to Deep Hole passes through areas that highlight Aboriginal history, the arrival of French explorers and early industry.
Usually we stop there and people walk along the beach and enjoy themselves, turn the train around and trundle our way back through the history, back to the present.
You can tell the history of Tasmania by the railway.
The most recent leaseholder poured hundreds of thousands of dollars into the railway and for years called on the state government to help fund major works. She was unable to meet the costs herself, and after a derailment in 2018, the rail's safety regulator stopped trains from running. Late last year, the lease was ended. The 7-kilometre line has been a tourist railway since the mid-1970s, but it's always been run as a business. The Preservation Society says it should be non-profit.
So any money we earn goes back into the railway, which is owned by the Tasmanian people, and hopefully we'll get the whole line running as it used to.
It'd also allow the Society to apply for heritage grants. The Society put its proposal to the site's caretaker, the Parks and Wildlife Service, in December, but is waiting for an answer. In a statement, Parks and Wildlife says it recognises the historical importance of the railway and is continuing to prioritise maintenance, security and safety while its future use is considered.
We volunteered to help with the railway and it sucks you in and suddenly you're enmeshed and you'd lay down as a sleeper.
They hope it won't be much longer until their big plans are back on the rails. Loretta Lohberger, ABC News, Ida Bay.